Good afternoon. You must be my 2 o'clock. Welcome. So I understand we're going to be doing a skin examination. Is that correct? Great. Okay, so before we get started with the procedure, I'm going to have to verify some information from you. Can we just start by providing your first and last name, please? Okay, and your phone number. Are you allergic to any medications? And when was the date, or what is the date of your last tetanus shot? Very good. Your emergency contact information. And the relationship to that person is? Okay. Okay, so when was the date of your last appointment here? You've never had one? Okay. I'm just looking, at your skin. Okay, so this is your first full skin examination, and who referred you? Your primary care physician. Okay. All right. And please describe to me a little bit about what brought you here in the first place. Okay. Alrighty. So you've got some lesions on your face. Okay. And you want to do some testing. Okay, I see in that area. Yeah. We will do that for you. I'm going to take some samples of your skin through various means and send them over to the lab. And how long has this been going on for you? 5 years. Okay. So you've waited quite a while. Okay. And have you touched these at all? Have you used any instruments or tools on them? No. Very good. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. Okay, so that gets us all set for the procedure. Now, this is going to look a little bit scary at some points maybe for you, but I can assure you that it's just fine, and it's protocol that we do in this situation. So I'm going to first start by examining your skin completely, taking note of any areas that look concerning to me. I will go through and basically before taking samples, I'll disinfect the areas. Okay? And I'm going to use a particular, well, it's sort of like ink, and I'm going to use that. It looks a little bit like makeup, and I'm going to use that to note some places of concern on your face, okay? So as I go through with each thing, I will certainly let you know what it is and why I'm doing it. So go ahead, and I'm just going to have you turn just like that. Very good. Look straight forward for me, please. Okay, and I'm going to come in just a little bit close. Sorry about that. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, I do see that one. That one, and then that one, right? Okay. Lift up your chin just a little bit. I'm gonna just do this just like that. There we go. Good. Let's see. Okay, I just want to get really close, and I'm just going to go inch by inch here. And this is sort of like a palpitation. I'm just going through, feeling anything that feels abnormal or out of place. So what I'm going to do first is I've got this disinfecting wipe that I'm going to use for the entire face, and then I'm going to go into certain areas of concern with a little bit more aggressive disinfectant. So this product does induce a cooling sensation, so don't be alarmed by that. It does have some slight numbing in it as well. So don't be alarmed, and you'll be quite thankful for this when we get to the skin scraping part. Okay, just looking straight forward for me, please. Okay, just right under your chin. Good. Okay. That's done. So I'm going to take this tool and I'm just looking closely. Okay, hang on, just like that. Yeah. Okay. So just to begin with, I'm just going to mark some of these spots. Okay, sit still. We go 1, good. Sorry. 2, 3, 4, and we've got 5 right there. 5, very good. Okay, so I wanted to do that initially so that I don't lose track of where those ones are, because we are going to do some scraping of those areas just to send to the lab. Okay, just some basic Q-tips here. Go ahead, just sit still for me. Good. You're doing great. Okay. So I'm going to go in and do some scraping. Now, before I do that, I am going to disinfect the area that I marked. And this is also going to remove the ink that's on your face. Okay, let's turn this way just a little bit. Good. Go starting with 1. Yeah, I'm just going to let that soak in. Good. Okay. So, this is the scraping tool. And what this does is it just shaves off a little bit of those skin cells right on top of the skin. And then I'm going to apply it to a certain type of paper that helps solidify the mass of it and allows for the scientific testing. So let me prep that paper just a minute. Quite noisy out there, isn't it? Rush hour traffic. It's that time of day or afternoon. Okay. Yeah, I'm just prepping these papers that I'll show you in just a minute. They're quite sticky, and sometimes it's a little bit of a challenge to get them all ready to go. Okay, so let me show you what we're working with here. So these are the special type of paper that I'm going to apply the skin cells with. And a way that I can do this that enables most of the skin cells to get on is I'm going to put it right up to your face, and I'm going to rub it around the area first, and then we're going to go in with the scraping, and whatever comes from that I'm going to place it on here. Okay, so sit still. Here we go. Getting that scraping just like that. I know it's a little bit painful, just bear with me. Okay. Good. Okay, sample 1 is done. Do sample 2. Very good. Coming in to scrape, just like that. Good. Got it. Yeah, that one, I did get it. It's a little bit, I think that should be enough. Yeah, I think that's okay. Going in for sample number 3. Here we go. Good. Coming in. Let me just make sure we got that. Good. Okay, we've got 2 more to go. Here we go. Sample 4. Right over here. Okay. Scraping that. Good. Okay. And last one, whoops, here we go. This one right here on the bottom, just like that. Good. Scraping just right there. Let's get that. How are you doing? Good, I know. That was the last one. Good job. Okay, so that was sample number 5. And let's see here. We've got this that I'm just wiping off. Okay. Let's go in and clean all that up. Okay. Next, I am applying some ointment to each part of your skin. This is just an antibacterial ointment that will really help soothe the scraped areas and also will aid in the healing process. All right, so we're just about finished. How was that for you? Yeah, it's not too painful, but it's definitely not comfortable. So I'd like to offer some of my patients at the end just to give them a nice refreshing spritz on the face after this. This does have a little bit of a numbing agent as well. So you've got the antibacterial ointment, which is all soaking into your face. You have the cloth that I applied initially that does have that numbing, so I think this is nice because it sort of tops it all off. Would you like some? Okay, good. Let me just shake that up for you. Good. Alrighty, honey, just look towards me. Yes, very good. Yes, it has a wonderful scent. Good job. Okay. All right, and lastly, I'm just going to disinfect. Okay, so you are all set. Now I'm going to send these off to the lab. I should hear back in 2 to 3 business days. I will give you a phone call either way to tell you what our findings were. Okay? And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. And please don't touch these areas on your face. You want to be very careful about infecting them with any bacteria. And we know that we have a lot of bacteria on our hands. So please don't touch your face. Tonight when you go home, you can forego washing your face because it is disinfected. And we really want that ointment to sink right in. So don't wash your face tonight. Tomorrow you can resume all your normal activities, okay? Alrighty, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.